Acts 12:4. And when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to four quaternions, however you say that, of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. Now it's really, that word Easter goes into Pesach, which means Passover. Alright, they changed it. Alright, we can just go into the word. Alright, it says Pasaka, okay, which goes into, alright, as you can see, it says Pasachal sacrifice was a custom to be offered from the people delivered from the old Egypt, man. Alright, now if you go to this Hebrew word right here, it says Pesach, alright, which is Passover. Passover, sacrifice of Passover. So they changed it, man. Alright. It says, I'm gonna read this. Okay. Salaki. It says Easter was originally celebration of Ishtar, alright? Because every kingdom they changed the name. It was called Ishtar, and now they call it Easter. The Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex, which is idol worship, or a symbol like the egg and a bunny, where it still are fertility and sex symbols. Or did you actually think eggs with bunnies had anything to do with the resurrection? Right, exactly, because it doesn't, man. After Constantine decided to Christianize the empire, okay, and Constantine, you know, he would take out people by force who didn't go along with his plans, man. Okay, and he would take people out of the temple and put these quote-unquote new Christians in the temple, man, you know? And as you can see, it worked till today, man, all right? Decided to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. I'm going to just read it verbatim. But at its roots, Easter, which is how you pronounce Ishtar, is all about celebrating fertility and sex, man. That's what it's all about, all right? The scripture says to not follow after the ways of the heathen, man, okay? This is what they do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read this bullet point. Ishtar was the goddess of love and war and sex, and as well as perfection, fate, childbirth, marriage, and storms. There's some fertility in there, but as with Aphrodite, there's also an element of power. Her cult practice sacred prostitution, man. So this is what you people worship, man. You know, when you celebrate this, man. Where women wait at a temple and have sex with a stranger in exchange for divine blessing, money to feed hungry children or pay a debt, man. Ishtar's symbol was the lion, the morning star. All right, the 8 or 16 morning stars, again symbols of power. The word Easter does not appear to be derived from Ishtar, from German Eostori, the goddess of the dawn, a bringer of light. English and German are in a minority of languages that use a form of the word Easter to mark the holiday. Elsewhere, the observance is framed in Latin Pascha, okay, which in turn is derived from the Hebrew word Pesach, and I just got that. He said Pesach, but that's going off. You know, he's using Yiddish, meaning of or associated with Passover. Ishtar and Easter appear to be homophones. They may be pronounced similarly, but have different meanings. Exactly, man. All right. That's the point I'm trying to bring out, man. Okay, and it passes on from every generation. From every wicked ass kingdom, man. All right. Ancient Egyptians believed the primeval egg from which the sun god hatched. Alternatively, the sun was sometimes discussed as an egg itself. All right, which is going off, man. All right, this is, I pretty much got enough a point. All right, Jeremiah 10 and 2. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. All right, be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at the signs of heaven. All right. For the custom of the people are vain. One cutteth a tree out of the forest and worketh by the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers that it move not, man. You know, and what holiday does that remind you of? All right, Saturnalia, Christmas, man. All right, whether it don't matter if you celebrate Lupercalia, which is Valentine's Day, Saturnalia, which is Christmas. All right, Ishtar, which is Easter. You going off, man, because that's the ways of the heathen, man. All right. Well, Lord, this is an edifying video, man. I want to give all praise, all the glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakwadash. All right, double honors to the elders and the fathers that no stone. All right, Shalom and the Bible.